Donald Trump goes scorched earth on Gutless Mitch McConnell. He should have fought for us. Donald Trump is not happy with Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell, and he is making that beyond clear. In a series of interviews with the Federalist's Mollie Hemingway, Trump not only tore into McConnell, but he also spoke about the 2020 election and Republicans who didn't have his back when he needed the most. The interviews, which took place earlier this year, are for Hemingway's latest book, Rigged: How the Media, Big Tech, and the Democrats Seized Our Elections. Hemingway detailed a situation where Trump spoke very candidly about McConnell. For our first meeting, we sat in the 60-foot-long Mar-a-Lago Central Room, built by post-serial heiress Marjorie Merriweather Post, and meticulously restored and renovated by Donald Trump. The gold-leafed ceiling towers above ornate furnishings and tapestries. A massive window overlooks the expansive lawn in front of the ocean. On the other side, the open doors lead out to the large patio where members of the private club there have dinner each night. At a later meeting, I was told that President Trump preferred a seat with its back to the ocean side, but this day he was in the seat facing the ocean. Behind him, an open door showed a room with video equipment and the large TV, playing Fox News. Bear was interviewing Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. I would later learn it was the interview in which McConnell told Bear he'd absolutely support Trump if he ran again. But Trump was still frustrated with McConnell and how he'd mismanaged the Trump era, calling him a stupid ifker. Before the meeting, personal aides and staff of the club milled about. Many people let me know that Trump was in a great mood, in the way that clearly showed his mood hadn't been great when they first arrived at Mar-a-Lago weeks prior in May. For the third interview with Hemingway, Trump called McConnell a disgrace to the Republican Party. He's gutless. He should have fought for us on the rigged election. Can you imagine Schumer saying we have to declare Trump the winner to get the country going? The problem with the Republicans is they don't know who to fight, Trump added. Hemingway then asked Trump who he thought should be the Senate Republican leader if not McConnell. I asked him who he thought might make a better leader for Republicans. He discussed a few names off the record, and said, "Leadership is a very funny thing. Oftentimes you don't know who's going to be a good leader until they were there. It's like you throw the baby into the water and they turn out to be an Olympic champion, or maybe it won't work out so well. I've watched people that have such capability, and they turn out to be lousy leaders. You never know." Hemingway rounded out her story by detailing a lunch she had at Mar-a-Lago, Trump's resort in Florida. When it came time to pay, our waiter told us the president had picked up the tab, Hemingway said of Trump.